Okay. Right, so we'll just wait a minute. We've got a couple of people watching already.
Oh.
One might be you, Mark.
I'm just on the...
Right, hang on. Right, hang on. Oh. Right, if you come over this way a little bit. We don't have a director, unfortunately. Anybody like that? Okay, so we've got a few people watching. Hi guys, welcome back to LJFC TV. Sorry for a slight delayed start there in sitting down on my chair. We don't have anybody behind the camera, so I'm having to do everything at the minute. I'm here this evening with Lily from our U9 Panthers.
Hello.
And there's Lily. So we're gonna have a chat with Lily about her first season at the club, first season playing football. That's right, isn't it? Mm-hmm. Sort of how that came about. What interests her in football, and really what she's hoping to do going forward with the football. So if you've got any questions, please post a comment so we can ask Lily any questions that you have. All right, Lil?
Yeah. Yeah,
good. So you've been pestering, that's probably the wrong word, is that quite? I've got Dad over here, so it's how did you start playing football?
Well, in year 2, all of the boys in my class started playing football on the field, and then I suddenly got into it and started playing on the field, so I carried on from year 3, and then in year 4 I got into matches and training on Monday and Saturday. Okay,
because you first came to hi Shay. Shay's on. You first came to Wildcats, didn't you? The Wildcats. It was like it was just girls coming together playing football over the summer last year. Did many of the team that you play with now come from there? Did they?
No, not a lot.
Okay, so mainly, I think there was probably Maria. She's in the team, isn't she?
Yeah.
Okay, so probably a couple of you. Okay, and what is it you enjoy about football?
Well, I make lots of new friends.
Okay. And do you see it? What is there any difference in playing with the boys? Because you mentioned about playing boys at school than playing with the girls. What are the differences?
Well, boys, they just like to run with the ball.
So you don't get passed to?
Yeah.
You don't get passed to, or do you think the boys don't pass to the girls?
The boys don't pass to the girls.
And we get that a lot. We do get that a lot. That's quite a common answer. Guys, if you just joined us with Lily today, so if you've got any questions, please put a comment in the box, and we can ask Lily any questions that you might have. So, U9 Panthers.
Yeah.
What do you think about the team?
Well, all of my friends in there are very friendly, and they like to help me.
Okay, which is good.
Yeah.
Because I suppose they're all new to football as well.
Yeah.
So you're all helping each other. Okay, good. And do you prefer the matches or the coaching, or do you like both the same? Be careful, because I think Jez and Emma might be watching.
I think I prefer the matches.
You prefer the matches?
Yeah.
Why is that?
In training, you get less time to play a match.
Okay. And you like playing the matches?
Yeah.
Have you scored this season?
Yeah.
I know you have. Have you scored more than that penalty?
Yeah.
You have, yeah, brilliant. And the team are doing really well, aren't they? Because we had, and again, when we don't focus on results, but Jez was on live. No, it wasn't on live. He was with us. He did a video with us at the start of the year, and he said, it's a true story, Mark. I don't know if you've seen it. But he said it would be nice for the girls to get a win finally. It'd be good for them because they deserve it. And is it 4 wins out of 4 so far? Since then, that's it. Yeah, absolutely fantastic. We've got Thomas is on. Hi Lil, what's your favourite position to play? That might be a relative by the looks of it.
Probably midfield.
Midfield.
Yeah.
And what do you think a midfielder does?
Well, you can stay back in defence and protect the goal, and you can also go for goal and shoot.
So you prefer playing in midfield?
Yeah.
Okay, that was what I did. I played striker, but I like to get back and tackle as well. So, look at that. What a great question. This could be from Mum. Okay, Lily, how many keepy uppies can you do?
4.
4. You've done more than 4.
5.
Possibly, yeah. Yeah, she's getting really good at them. And because I do a bit of work at the school you go to, and every lunchtime, can we do keepy uppies? Can we do keepy uppies? Isn't it? Yeah, and you do, and you'll get better and better by practicing. Guys, if you've just joined us, because we've got quite a few more watching now. If you've got any questions for Lily, please post a comment in the box. I'm sure Brian, who's a regular viewer, will have a couple of questions. I've no doubt about that. So Jez and Emma are your coaches. Mm-hmm. We're just going to move. Which way are we going to move? We're going to move this way a little bit. Is that okay? So Jez and Emma are your coaches. What are they like as coaches?
Well...
And again, they could be watching.
They're really fun, and they like to help us a lot.
Okay. In what way?
Well, Emma likes to help us with passing, and she likes to help us with... that's it, probably.
Okay.
Yeah,
and Jez doesn't do anything.
Yeah, she does.
Just Emma does it all. Oh, Jez does. Okay.
Well, Jez teaches us to shoot, score. He teaches us to do everything, stay back and tackle.
Okay, that's really good. And does he tell you there's any one particular thing he wants you to do?
Well,
what's the main thing he would say or has been saying?
Just try your best.
Try your best.
Yeah.
Fantastic. Does he shout?
No.
That's good. Okay, that's good. He doesn't shout. Brilliant. Got a few more questions here. Ooh, okay. From your cousin Sebi, right? Who's your favourite player in the world?
Oh.
If you're struggling, I can give you a list of Newcastle players and you can pick any of them.
Can you give me a list of Wolves players?
Wolves?
Yeah.
I didn't know. Is that a team?
Oh, Neves.
Neves. I'm going to watch Newcastle at Wolves on Monday. I'm going there.
Well, Wolves beat Newcastle 2-1, Ryan.
Did they? Well, wasn't expecting that. But we'll see what happens on Monday.
Yeah.
Won't we? Okay. Okay, is this I think is Aisha's mum. So hi Aisha, hi Aisha's mum, if you're watching.
Hi.
Hi Lily, which is your favourite football team? I think we might have just answered that.
Wolves.
Why Wolves?
My dad supports Wolves and my dad's dad supported Wolves.
They forced you, haven't they? They forced you. Is that
No.
right? You like Wolves?
Yeah.
Do you go to many games?
Not a lot.
How many have you been to?
0.
Would you like to go to one?
Yeah.
Well, I think she deserves it after this, definitely. They can't be hard to get by tickets. Alex, here you go. I'll teach you how to do more keepy uppies. Alex Hammocks.
I don't know.
Well, I've got Auntie
Jenny's
Jen
brother.
asked.
Jenny's boyfriend.
I've got another question.
Oh. Okay.
So you can say hello.
Hi.
And they asked what football team sport. So again, we've gone over that. Wolves. There's still plenty of time to change your mind.
No.
Yeah. How old are you now?
9.
9. So until you're 10, you can still change your team. All right. Black and white. Black and white. Black and white. So going back to the matches you played, is there anything that stands out for you that you can remember? What's the most memorable moment of the season so far for you? What was the best thing you can remember?
When we first met and all of our teammates started playing, and then we went to jumping and we had lots of fun.
Fantastic. Oh, so you went as a team?
Yeah.
Oh, brilliant. Brilliant. I think I saw something like that. That's great. Kelly, what a great question. What a great question. That's a great question.
Oh,
no. Yeah, we've got a couple of questions there. That I'm going to come on to in a minute, Kelly, because I'm going to ask a few questions around that. What in football, keeper has been mentioned, what in football would you like to get better at?
Progressing.
Anything in particular? Passing, shooting, tackling?
Passing.
Passing, you want to get better at passing? Yeah. Okay, brilliant. Let's have a quick look. Auntie Claire said, can she have your autograph?
Sure.
Well, I think it's going to cost money now. I think once you're on YouTube, you can charge at least £5 for an autograph. Yeah.
Yeah.
Toby said hi. Hi, my best friend Lily. Oh, look, Emma's on. Doing a fantastic job, Lily. Go Panthers. Hi, Emma.
Hi.
Right, so I'm going to ask a few questions about your team now.
Okay.
Okay, about your teammates.
Yeah.
All right. And there's a couple of questions. The first one is from your mum.
Okay.
Okay. Who is the craziest player in your team?
Eleanor.
Didn't even hesitate.
No.
No, go on then. Why?
Because she always says the word magical and she's running around crazy.
She always says the word magical.
Yeah.
What? Just
Randomly.
randomly.
Yeah.
And she runs around all the time.
Yeah.
Okay, so Eleanor, that was quite straightforward. And Aisha said, who is the loudest player on your team?
Eleanor.
I don't know why, but I had a feeling you were going to say that. Okay, who is the fastest player?
Eloise.
Very fast, is she?
Yeah.
Yeah? Is there anybody else that's quite fast? Or is she just really, really fast?
She's just really, really fast.
Is she?
Yeah.
Okay. Who's the most skillful?
Eleanor.
Eleanor?
Yeah.
Okay. What about... who's the... So the funniest, are we saying the funniest is the same as craziest?
Yeah.
Okay, it would be. Guys, there's a few more of you now watching, so if you've got any questions for Lily, please put them in the comments box. So you've been playing now for almost a year, isn't it? Yeah, is that right? Almost a year?
Yeah.
Yeah. It seems a silly question, but you're going to play again next year?
Yeah.
You're going to stay with the team?
Definitely.
Even after this?
Yeah.
What if, like, Manchester City ladies or somebody, Arsenal ladies, or have Wolves got a ladies team? Have
They play most Saturdays.
do they? What if they phone you up and say, we saw you on YouTube, we want you to leave the Panthers?
I would never do that.
You would never do that. Fantastic. That's a really good attitude. Okay. Just going back to what you said about your teammates. You said they're all helpful, very helpful. What else are they like? What? Because I've seen the team. Because you didn't know each other 6 months ago, and now you do.
Well, they're very friendly and they give me lots of ideas
Yeah,
for what to do for matches.
that's really good. That's really good. So not just Jez and Emma, but the players are also helping as well, and you all help each other.
Yeah.
It's fantastic. That's really good. Okay, so I don't know if this is Aisha or Aisha's mum. What is your best thing to do in football? What is the best thing?
Make friends.
Make friends. You said that you like making friends. That's really good. Okay, Thomas said, what's the best part of your game, Lil? What do you think you're really,
Running
really good
up
at? Running up.
and shooting.
Yeah, I've seen you that a few times, running down the wing, down the side, yeah, and shooting. Fantastic, brilliant. Another great question from your mum. Do you know what I think? I think she's been planning these probably since she knew you were coming on. You ready for this?
Yeah.
When it's raining and cold, do you still want to go and play football?
Yeah.
If yes, why?
Yes,
Is it-
because oh my god.
Well, I've got a question for you.
Okay.
If it's raining and cold for matches and or coaching sessions, does mum or dad say to you, "Oh, Leon, it's a bit cold today. Do you really want to go?"
Yeah.
Do they say that? Do they?
Mommy does.
Does she?
Yeah, Mum
Does she?
does.
And you always say, "No, I want to go."
Yeah.
Brilliant, fantastic. So I think you need to invest in warmer clothes. I think we're saying there. Alex Hammocks, are you going to play for Ireland or England ladies?
Definitely not Ireland.
So be England.
Not Ireland, yeah.
Yeah, brilliant. Good answer that is. So you've got some tournaments coming up, I think,
Yeah,
and when the season ends. Emma said, are you looking forward to them?
definitely.
Do you know what they are?
Matches against other teams.
So there's quite a few teams who all go to the same place and you all play small, short games against each other. No, it's really good because we've got ours coming up in June. I should know this. Jed, thank you. June the 8th and 9th. That's right, yes, it's on the board. Thank you. Oh, okay. So your mum has put, Abby has asked, who plays in goal in your team?
Amy a lot, but Eleanor goes in goal sometimes.
Oh, really? Is that because Abby wants to play in goal? Because I think Abby should be playing. I've got Abby. Yeah.
Yeah, Abby should be playing.
Abby definitely should be playing. Definitely should be playing.
She's crazy as Eleanor as
Yes. Yeah, that would be quite a thing to see.
Mm-hmm.
Eleanor and Abby on
Yeah.
the same pitch. Oh, brilliant. Lily, I hope you'll play for Spanish ladies so we can come and watch you in the sun. So they get to go on holiday and watch that from Thomas. Brian, you let me down because you haven't asked a question yet. So can you give us a question? We're going to be finishing in the next, I would say, 5 or 10 minutes, guys. So we've spoken about how much you like the matches.
Yeah.
What about the coaching sessions? Because the matches are great. The coaching sessions are your chance, I guess, to listen to what Jez and Emma are asking you to do. Yeah. Do you like the sessions that they're putting on? Are they fun?
Yeah.
What's fun about them?
Well, we get to play lots of games in it that involve football.
Brilliant. What a great answer, because that's exactly what we ask the coaches to do. Get the footballs out and let them run around with the balls. So that's really good. Terrible question from Emma. Terrible question. You've obviously read it, Mark. You've read it. Your dad's read it. Do you think Lillington Juniors should get a pink kit for away games?
No way.
Thank you. Thank you. Our away colour, by the way, is orange. Just saying.
Okay.
Better than pink. Although I like your top. It's nice.
Gold.
Sorry? Oh, gold. No gold. Auntie Danielle asks, how can you encourage other girls to play football? Possibly question of the night. So, how would you say, so think about Abby, who might like football. Think about somebody else, sorry, that hasn't, you don't know whether they like football or not. What would you say to them to encourage them to play football?
I would go up to them and then I would say, I'm going to come home with you and I'm going to ask your mom, please, 1,000 times please, can the
Whoever it
player
is.
play football?
Fantastic. Brilliant. And what if the player says, but I don't know if I want to play football. Why is it so good?
Well, you get to progress a lot, and I would say if you don't want to, then it's fine.
But what if they didn't know there were good reasons? So you said progress a lot. What else?
Friendship.
Friendship, because that's really important for you, isn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. Brilliant. So that's that one. What? Another good question from your sister.
Oh.
Isabella asks, "What is good team spirit?" So, what makes a good team spirit? What makes a good team?
Well, Eleanor made up this hand clap thing.
Hand clap.
Yeah.
Can you do it on your own?
No.
You have to do it with somebody else.
Yeah.
Who knows it?
All of us.
Oh, okay. It's a hand clap thing.
Yeah.
And when do you do it?
At the start of the match.
Yes, you should do it like the hacker, isn't it? I think you should go up onto the halfway line and do it in front of the other team. So you do it before the game.
Yeah.
Fantastic, brilliant, and everybody knows it. All your team know the hand clap.
Yeah.
Great. So good team spirit is something like that. Yeah.
Yeah.
Brilliant. Lily, you're a superstar from Abby and Jack.
Thank you.
Autographs are available.
Yeah.
Was it £5 now, I think, was it?
Yeah.
Per autograph. Any question, Bri, that you want to ask is fine. Emma's not happy about the no pink kit. She's now crying. What have we got here? So I think we went over this one. Sorry, Rani. If you had a chance, which international team would you like to play for when you were a big time player? So which country? I think we said it.
England.
Yes. What? Yeah, and play at Wembley.
Yeah.
Because that'd be good. That'd be really good. Do you have, and this is from Brian, do you have a celebration if you score?
Yeah.
What is it?
I slide on my knees.
You slide on your knees?
Yeah.
Whereabouts on the pitch? Anywhere?
Yeah.
You should do it in the corner flag. You should do it just before the corner flag, slide on your knees, and then knock the corner flag over. That'd be brilliant. So you slide on your knees?
Yeah.
I didn't see that when you scored the penalty. Did you do it when you scored the penalty? No. So you should do it every game.
Okay.
But if you do something like slide on your knees near the corner flag into the corner, and then knock the corner flag over, make sure you put it back up.
Okay.
That'll be like your signature celebration. I think that'll be quite good. From the Gibbies,
Oh no.
how many yellow cards have you had?
None.
You've never had a yellow card.
No.
I don't think, to be honest, we've seen yellow cards in any age groups under as young as. Oh, I think there was one. We've had a couple in the under 15s this year, boys. I think we had one of the under 13 boys last year, but we haven't had any for the girls. How do you think you might get a yellow card?
Slide tackling.
Slide tackling, possibly. Yes, yeah, possibly. Thanks for all the questions, guys. We've got about 5 minutes left, so this is really your final chance to get any questions in before we finish. Right, Emma, I think you might have missed this one because this question was asked earlier, but I'm going to ask it again because you'll get to hear what Lily says. So Emma put, what's your most favourite position to play in a match?
Midfield.
And just remind us why, because Emma didn't hear it earlier.
Because you get to go back in defence and tackle, and you get to run up the line and shoot.
Brilliant. So she likes to go back and defend, and she likes to go forward and try and help score. So Thomas has put, what's your pre-match food that you have that gives you energy? Do you have like a pre-match meal? What do you have for breakfast before a game? Does it change? Is it the same thing?
It changes a bit.
It changes.
Weetabix, bananas.
Weetabix.
Yeah.
Weetabix and bananas.
Yeah.
What, chopped up?
No, I just have a banana
Just
separate.
just a banana. Okay, lovely. So cereal and a banana. Let's have a look. Joseph said hi. I'm not sure. Who's Joseph? Joseph, hello. Emma, thumbs up. So Aisha's mum put, Lily, we love you from the Chels. As I say, guys, last couple of minutes now, so if you've got any last questions that you want to get through, please post them on the comments and I can ask before we finish in about 4 minutes' time. Okay. With the games that you played so far this season, do you mind if you lose games?
No.
You don't mind if you lose games? Why not?
Because if you lose a game, then that's all about learning what you did wrong, and then you can do things right in the next game, and it still doesn't matter if you lose.
Okay, brilliant. So you don't get upset if you don't win games? Okay. And how do you feel when you win games?
So happy.
So happy?
Yeah.
That's good. So happy when you win games and you don't mind if you lose them?
Yeah.
What a great attitude. You've got a really good attitude. Exactly. So, because you've won 4 games now in a row, do you think if you lost a game, it would change? You think?
No.
So you'd still have that same attitude?
Mm-hmm.
Brilliant. That's really good. Really good. Question from me. Ryan, this is from your mum. Ryan, what do you think of girls' football? So this is my own personal opinion, and I probably shouldn't say this. I think I prefer watching girls' football most of the time. I know, yeah. To watching the boys, not all the time. But I've seen some great matches from the boys' teams and the girls. But I just think because the girls and Lily you mentioned it earlier, girls playing with boys work sometimes, but I think you don't get to see the potential of the girls when they're playing with the boys because perhaps they don't pass the ball to the girls for whatever reason that might be. So I've seen girls play football with boys and then play girls only football, and the difference is just remarkable because they don't have the opportunity to get on the ball and show what they can do. So the girls' football for me is just, and you know Mikey is the head of our girls section. He'll say the same thing. It's just expanding so massively. And I mentioned to Mark earlier, I think 4 of our new teams next season are going to be girls' teams. So the girls' football is just it's grown rapidly over the last couple of years. Last couple of years at the club, but probably the last 5 or 10 years, I guess, with more games on the telly, and I just a lot more promotion of the girls' game. So girls' football, fantastic, and I do get to see quite a few games, don't I? Because I'm down at the school. So yes, I do think it's really good. That's not to say I don't like boys' football, so please don't think I don't, because I run my own boys' team at the club. So I probably shot myself in the foot there. Hi from Joseph again. Hi Joseph. Hi from is that the same Joseph? Oh, it might be. Is that Joseph Butler? Okay. Hi Joseph. This is from. Is this Abby and Jack's dad? I think it is. Yes, Chris. Okay. So, Lily, what's been your highlight of the season so far? From Abby. What's your highlight of the season?
Scoring a goal, hitting the post, hitting the other post, and then it went in.
So you scored a goal, it hit the post,
Yeah.
it hit the other post,
Yeah.
and it went in.
Yeah.
Brilliant. When was that? Do you know? Was that
Like a month ago?
before Christmas?
Yeah.
Was it? Okay. Brilliant. Post, in.
Mhm.
Like pinball. Okay. Brilliant. So scoring a goal when it hits the post, and goes in.
Mhm.
Thomas, who gives away the most fouls in your team?
Eleanor.
Eleanor. Really?
Yeah.
Does she?
Really.
Why do you think that is?
She's always like kicking people in the shins.
Is she?
Yeah.
She doesn't mean to, does she?
No.
No. So she's trying to tackle.
Yeah.
Yes. Okay. Quite enthusiastic. Emma's put hello from Jez, so Jez is watching as well. Hi Lily from Kaylin. Kaylin's watching. last 2 minutes. I'm going to give 2 minutes because we've got a couple more people watching. 2 minutes left. If you've got one more question, please write it in the comments because we'll be finishing in the next couple of minutes. What do you think of girls' football?
It's really fun.
Okay. Yeah. Just really fun?
Yeah.
Okay. What if... would you play football with boys?
No.
Not again?
No.
Okay. Because you did it to start with?
Yeah.
But now you're playing the girls' football?
Yeah.
And you prefer that?
Yeah.
Okay. How long do you think you'll play football for?
4 years?
You think you'll do another 4 years?
Yeah.
Just 4?
Maybe more.
Maybe more. Maybe more. Okay. So there you go, Emma, Jez, 4-year contract. You'd have to try and get a contract extension if you wanted to stay any longer than 4 years.
I've got it here.
4 years after this.
4 years after this?
Yeah.
So 4 years from now, end the contract. What have we got here? Yes, okay, so Thomas put great work there. Keep up the great work. Very proud of you. Okay, guys, we're going now. So if you want to say goodbye, drop a message on the comments. Lily, you can watch this back.
Yeah.
Okay, you get to watch it when you go home, and you can see it a little bit later. Izzy just come on.
Is he from my class?
Oh no, from Wildcats.
Oh.
Izzy's footy life. I love that. I'm going to sneak this question in. I'm going to sneak this one in.
Okay.
So Izzy's put, are you looking forward to playing Wildcats again? From Izzy.
Definitely.
Okay. Because it's a good game, isn't it? When you play each other. That's really good. Okay, guys. That's all we've got time for this evening. Really sorry that we've been a bit slack in the pre-recorded videos that we post on a Saturday and a Tuesday. There will be a video on Saturday and Tuesday. We're back doing another live video next Thursday. Really appreciate everybody spending a bit of time and coming on and watching and posting comments. So please stay tuned for all the videos that we post up. If you haven't already, please hit the subscribe button and subscribe to the channel so you can keep updated with all the new content. But yeah, Saturday there'll be a video, and Tuesday, I think the Saturday one is specifically about girls football. And then one again on Tuesday, and then back again live from Thursday. So every week, Saturday, Tuesday, Thursday. Please stay tuned. Thank you for joining us, Lil.
Thank you.
All right, and we'll see you soon. Cheers.